Hey guys, how have you been? I'm back after a while, to be honest. But I had a thought today, and I'd like to share it with you. It's about that, the problem you encounter like as an artist when you have one of those days where you think like I don't really know what I'm doing. And I know the sound of this title may have been clickbait, but it really got you in, didn't it? Yeah. Whew, bamboozled again, I know. But yeah, the point really I'm trying to make here is I it all started with this comic by this guy called Shen, who I like to call Baikuk. I know he doesn't like that, but I just found it funny. Please don't bully him. Just I just find it funny personally. But anyway, he made this little comic strip about how all those people you admire, or look up to for your inspiration in your artistic, process, they also have this, they tend to not have any idea what they're doing, really. I mean, we as artists, we all kind of have a drive to be creative. This idea of being lost and unsure of what you're doing, that's sometimes is a good place to start, because you may be open to more than one idea at a time that you may incorporate in your work. Like, for example, I was sketching random Disney characters the other day, and also real life actors from Game of Thrones, and I kind of want to do this thing where I mix certain elements of their designs into my own creation. That way I think that'll make my own, I'll make my own OC. I've tried sketching more because the process, it's easier for me to visualize, say, original concept than to write it, which I've been trying to do more or less, and hopefully more. But if I make my own original design, then mixing those elements into a new individual character who I can get to know, and just put in different scenarios, like say writing. That is a trick writers use mainly. But to stay on topic, starting from nowhere I think is an alright, because the really important thing is having the right mindset to try new things. And so yeah, this little video is more about being motivational and not just be all doom and gloom, because it can be like that some days, but the important thing is you got to be open to exploration and trying out different things. And if you know what you're doing, then that's all great and the same. It means I can go onto my personal vlog now. Oh, I forgot to mention, in this video you may notice I'm drawing this predator holding a guitar. That really just came from a sketch I was doing where I wanted him holding the ripped out spine of its victim, and so I erased a section of it and then added a guitar element, and that's how this sketch was born. And yeah, and I know Inktober is coming up soon. I'm a bit conflicted, honestly. I know it's a good boost to some people's creativity to have a prompt, because Inktober always has 31 prompts for you to draw from, which is really nice to see over my social media feed. I personally want to see it as a diary of my process of making comics, because I actually want to do a second season of 100 Days of Making Comics, but how that format will look this time I'm not really sure yet. But it may involve just vlog styles with face cam. Yeah, that would be cool. You guys get to see me in action, and maybe some screen share, but we'll see about that. I just got my tripod fixed recently. All I did was add like the I added two things. One's a tripod and one's like a selfie stick, and I just stuck them on to each other, and it has a bit more range, like I get better angles to view from. Good for recording, And yeah, otherwise I'm preparing to be in a comics festival, which is being hosted by this comics store called Impact Comics, and it's in the city, and I'll have my own stall there, and I'll be selling my comic, which I hope will arrive in the mail shortly, as I've given them very I give my company a tight deadline, the printing service I contacted. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing those in the mail, and how they'll look. It's really exciting. There's a little bit of rebranding I'd like to do. You may notice like the whole Jurassic Park theme I've got going on with like the YouTube banner, for example. I also have that same banner on my business card. I have the I also have like the icons like on the business card for each contact. I have ones like Facebook and Instagram, but email is just the word email. I didn't really try there. Although I like its color scheme, but still, it needs a little improvement, and especially like in the letters. Like I just drew those out, I guess, in Photoshop. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it definitely is in need of a makeover. Hopefully I can do that in time, so that I can put it on like merch and stuff. Like I'm thinking about doing these sketch cards, which are just little sketches I can do and give to people with my logo on it. And yeah, I've seen this at conventions, and yeah, I think it's really neat, and I like to try it. And I think that's about it. Hopefully I can get that ready in time. Anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble on, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.